The 1893 World's Columbian Exposition, the birthplace of the Ferris wheel, juicy fruit gum, and a whole lot more. Just in the commercial, we're excited to talk about it. It's a big part of our city's history.
Yeah, we're all into it, so we're here. Well, now this 1893 fair returns to Chicago, and Leanne Harper explains.
So the Field Museum takes you on a trip back in time to experience the excitement of the White City, as they called it. Their newest exhibition showcases artifacts that have rarely or never been exhibited in the past 120 years.
The fair was very lively, it was crowded, it was noisy. We can't smell these things anymore, we can't see them as it was seen then.
However, the Field Museum devised a way to give people a sense of the way it was. Keep in mind, there were no movies in 1893, so how did they create these moving pictures?
So what our media production team did was filmed a lot of people that work in the building, including myself, in costumes, in period costumes, and we acted in front of a green screen as we would be in these photographs.
And not only moving people, they even made the Ferris wheel move. Just as we marvel over how technology can do this, the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition introduced all kinds of amazing sights and sounds from all over the world.
Well, one of the many things showcased at the Columbian Exposition was electricity. Lights had just been invented a few years prior to the World's Fair in Chicago.
And because the buildings were made of wood, it was fire that eventually demolished what was left of the fairgrounds. Luckily,
somebody had the brilliant idea of we should do an exhibit about the fair and how that led to the founding of the museum.
And that's what Opening the Vaults Wonders of the 1893 World's Fair exhibition at the Field Museum is all about.
The initial idea was to have a museum of the fair, and that then grew into much broader topics, and we became a natural history museum out of it.
So when the Field Museum opened, it was housed in what's now the Museum of Science and Industry, and it was originally called the Columbian Museum of Chicago before it was renamed, and it moved to its current Grant Park location in 1920. This exhibition opens to the public on Friday, but if you want to see it before that, they have an app you can put on your smartphone. Search Field Museum, and you can look at it before you even get there.
It looks terrific.
It does. I absolutely will see that one.
Check it
Good
out.
stuff. Thanks, Leanne.
Thank you.
Very cool.
That's going to do it for us at 4.